And we're live.
Watch some old Arnold Schwarzenegger movies or something.
There you
Jesus
go.
Christ. Watch
because
Conan the Barbarian.
I'm like, oh, I'm never going to look half like that. He can control his eating.
He's also in a lot of Deanna Ball and well, a lot of things.
That's true. This is all natural.
Really?
Got that going for you.
Exactly.
Body by Wendy's.
Yep. Yeah, you can get your macros pretty cheap on those $1 for 10 nugs. That would be like a fun, someone's probably already done this, but like that 30 days later or whatever that McDonald's documentary was. Remember that? Super
Spurlock thing.
Yeah. If they did one like that, but it's like a bodybuilder who has to maintain gains on McDonald's. And that's it for like 2 months. And I don't think any of them would agree to it because that's a lot of work to throw down the pisser if you've already worked to that point. But that'd be interesting to see how much
grilled chicken. Oh, like some of those bodybuilders, like they don't eat clean. Like they eat very, very like they go into fast food restaurants all the time. They're just like, hey, I just eat just to eat.
Really? I thought that was like a power lifter thing because you'll see those guys with the guy. I thought bodybuilders were anal about it.
I've seen like Jay Cutler and everything. Like he'll even talk about like he'll go to restaurants and they have like meals named after him. And when you see him bring out one of those meals, that's not a clean meal at all.
That's true. But with a body like his, how many calories is he burning if he had to lay in bed all day? 4,000.
4,000 or 5,000, more than probably 5,000 or 6,000 even. Like he's got so much muscle, and his metabolism is just crazy enhanced.
And then all of the steroids on top of it that just help it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's killing it. He can eat whatever he fucking wants. You'd be okay at McDonald's if you got the grilled chicken though.
Oh, that's fair. No, we had no grilled chicken.
No grilled chicken allowed.
He's not here for grilled chicken.
Only Big Macs.
What would you be there for, Taylor? What would you get at McDonald's?
Oh, I mean, if I go, I just get like a double cheeseburger or something. Nothing that much. Why? What's wrong with that? What's fucking wrong with a double cheeseburger or a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? The quarter pounder with cheese has the best actual patty of anything there. The Big Mac. I don't want bread. That's too much. That's so much bread, dude.
It's not good. No, all I get are Big Macs, and I'm always disappointed. I barely ever go to McDonald's. Actually, if I go to McDonald's, it's for breakfast.
All I get are Big Macs, and I'm always.
I don't have big. I mean, I've had like 3 in the last 5 years, but that's all I would order.
I love them. I love the Big Mac. I like the crunch of the pickles and the onions. I like the special sauce.
Sauce.
Big Macs are fucking delicious. I do not. I've only eaten 1 quarter pounder from McDonald's in my entire fucking life. It is a shitty grade of beef, and that's saying something because I'm comparing it to the beef they put on a Big Mac.
Do you think these are chicken farms they're bringing in the cows from?
It's a different.
Oh my God! We almost let a cow into the Big Mac. This needs to be in the quarter pounder.
Look at him. He thinks he's a kangaroo. Get out of here, cow. The chicken sandwiches there are pretty good. Like not the McChicken, but like the buttermilk chicken sandwich. That's pretty decent.
That's right.
And but I don't like McDonald's in general. Their fries are their best thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they're hot.
If they're hot, I don't want cold fries from anywhere. But if I'm gonna eat fast food, it's probably gonna be. You hate Burger King, but I actually like those flame broiled Whoppers. I think those are pretty fucking tasty.
No, I was gonna say that's the only redeemable thing about Burger King. The Whopper absolutely blows away the Big Mac, but everything else about Burger King is trash.
It's me that doesn't like Burger King. Yeah, their meat is not my cup of tea.
Yeah, you don't like that smoky taste, but to me, it's the best part of it. And I like their pickles too. I don't know, they're fucking good. Wendy's, I only get the chicken sandwich if I go there.
Spicy chicken sandwich?
Always the spicy chicken sandwich, nothing else.
Yeah, I pony up the extra 10 cents.
What about Five Guys?
Oh, that's easy. You just get the fucking cheeseburger and fry and Cajun fries.
Small fry, by the way.
Small fry, though. Small fry.
Yeah. How many
I don't need
families?
2 bags of fries.
If you order a large fry, they give you a backpack. It's that fucking outrageous. Like, but it's great. I don't even feel like Five Guys belongs in the same conversation.
No, it's not fast food.
No, it's not fast food.
It's fast food the same way like Chipotle is fast food. Like they're on a different, they're a level above. Of fast food, everybody knows Chick-fil-A is the best. Everyone knows.
I'm having a hard time disagreeing. I like Taco Bell if I'm fucking stoned, but like I can't eat Taco Bell sober. Like that's just craziness.
Is
Yeah, if
Cookout
you add
fast
in that
food?
you have to be stoned. I don't know. We don't have Cookout here.
Oh,
Cookout's really fucking good, but like it's a whole experience. I just like how they do their combos. You know, it's like everywhere else is like, oh, it's a burger and fries or chicken sandwich and fries. They're like, what kind of quesadilla you want with that? You're like, wait, what? Yeah, it comes with a quesadilla, an apple pie, and an empanada.
yes. And I don't eat a lot of milkshakes. I swear I don't. But for some reason at Cookout, that is the normal drink. Like there's like a little mention of Coke on the menu, and then 80 or 90 milkshake flavors. Like that's what obviously you're supposed to be doing here. So I usually get a mint chocolate chip or something, but
Isn't that the best when you go into like a place like that, like a Culver's or whatever, where you want the milkshake, but you feel like a fat ass. You don't want to order it, but then they have to. The employees have to ask, "Would you like to add a shake?" And you're like, "Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll take an extra large cookie dough." No, just bring out the entire gallon.
Robin, I think I have a knack for sales. He got the extra large.
This guy didn't want to shake.
They don't even ask if you want the milkshake. What size milkshake would you like?
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
No, do you have one of those Home Depot buckets? Or even a bag. Well, Canadians, they drink their milk out of bags, and it is fucking weird. And they'll pretend that it's not, but it is. It is.
Mm.
No other countries drink milk out of bags, as far as I know. I've never checked, but I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, we've got the best milk here.
But a lot of places that are regional are just super overrated. Whataburger is so overrated. Like everybody in Texas.
In-N-Out
just
is
had
overrated.
freaks out.
People think
Just
In-N-Out.
that's where I'm down
In-N-Out's
here.
also overrated.
Yeah.
In-N-Out's an experience though.
Go on.
So to me, I'm from Michigan, right?
Okay.
So when I joined the Marine Corps, I went out to California, and 13 weeks of boot camp, all the dudes from California were like, "Hey, look, like you have to go to In-N-Out." And I'm like, "What's In-N-Out?" They're like, "It's kind of like a fast food place, but it's not." So I was like, "All right, cool." So when I went to In-N-Out, like it was the whole presentation, like that they make the burger right there in front of you. They put the potato on the thing, they pop it through to make all your French fries. You know, the animal style, like that was all like something that was just like, it was really cool to see it come together. So like when I first ate it, I was like, man, this is definitely the best thing I've ever had at a fast food restaurant. But then the second one, I was like,
Yeah.
right.
I've had it maybe once or twice, and I wasn't blown away by it. My friend Mitty that I play a lot of games with, he's from Minnesota, and he's out in Sacramento right now, staying with Chiz for a couple of months, and they had In-N-Out for the first time. Chiz introduced him to it, and he's like, "This is garbage," and Chiz is like, "No, it's not. It's the best." He's like, "What about the fries?" He's like, "You can't just put sauce on bad fries and make them good. They're bad fries. They're just wet bad fries covered in sauce. It's like they're still bad fucking fries."
Five Guys blows In-N-Out out of the water.
You talked about the In-N-Out experience. You know what experience is too much for me? My local Cold Stone. Like, the fuck is happening with there? There's all these like, I don't want to.
You are preacher of the choir. Keep
Woody's
going.
about to be racist. All right, go.
Keep going.
No, I'm trying to paint the picture without being an asshole, but I'll just say it.
Do it.
Soy boys working at Cold Stone, okay?
Oh.
And one of them starts singing Zippity Doo-Dah as he's working the ice cream on that Cold Stone with this different like slicing apparatus. And then the whole, like not the store, but all the staff jumps in and sings Zippity Doo-Dah together, synchronized. And I'm like, this is fucking over the top. I like my estrogen spiking here.
He's like, "I lost my appetite." "Are you sure, sir? I put in a sugar cone." "Well, zippity doo-dah. Give me that motherfucker."
Yeah,
It is terrible when you walk into any kind of establishment and they just don't want you to purchase their goods and services. They want you to be part of the gang. And it's like, no, don't make me sing. Don't sing at me. And also don't You don't pay attention at Cold Stone when they're doing their little scoop, like grab the ice cream, slap it on there, throw some Reese's in there, and they start scooping around. I always would look away. Who cares? And I assume they're doing some sort of well, just like looking at other people in line, people watching, I don't really care. But like, I assume they're doing some sort of ice cream magic, some hibachi restaurant style thing. One time I actually watched them, and I was like, yeah, you're just moving the ice cream back and forth in the same area, and you're slapping them around like you're Suzuki Yamaguchi.
If you put something in it, then it has a purpose, right? If you're like, hey, I would like chopped up Snickers bars or something, then they just start working that in the ice cream. So, but I guess if you get plain ice cream, it's just a show.
Yeah, you know what they should do is anybody who puts gummy bears in their ice cream should be sent to re-education camps.
What the fuck's that about? Who wants gummy worms in their fucking Rocky Road?
People that go to Cold Stone, I guess. People that aspire to work there. Put gummy bears in their ice cream.
You got gummy bear. They got a bunch of shit there. You can tell that the bad ones have been sitting in there forever.
Right.
The hardest
gummy bears topped off.
Chip my tooth on this gummy worm.
I never go to those ice cream places, but like years ago, I went to one of those like frozen yogurt places where you do everything yourself and then you weigh your final product. I like that a lot better because then I don't have to.
That is nice.
You can go to
it's expensive.
It's a little expensive. It's like $8 a pint or something like that. But you can go over there and like get all the Oreos you want or whatever the fuck you actually want your ice cream.
I'm not good at it though, right? That's the problem. If you say Woody, you can have any ingredient you want. Go bonkers. I put together, like, you know what? I like chocolate sauce and marshmallow sauce. And they have caramel here and a little more chocolate. And marshmallows are good as well as gummies and nuts and maraschino cherries and this and that. And I end up with this, like, slop that a pig would turn his nose at. And I think this is going to be this great, like, concoction that's never been conceived before.
You're going to call this the Woody after I leave.
Sorry, you forgot the yogurt.
Take a picture so we can recreate this. And then I eat it, and it's like, this actually is, banana splits are timeless for a reason.
Yeah, more than any ice cream, I would just rather eat an entire tube of cookie dough.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's so much worse for it. Well, yeah, it is. But
I don't even know.
So terrible. I don't know.
We're stack ranking cookie dough against ice cream. This is like Clash of the Titans here. Neither of these are good foods.
Yeah, there's an easy answer. You cookie dough ice cream.
That's the best kind of ice cream. That's the only kind I ever get. But I'd still rather just eat hunks of cookie dough out of like one of those giant things.
They have the places now that you can go eat cookie dough. Like it's like an ice cream parlor, but it's just cookie dough.
That can't.
And you can.
Why would you tell me
this?
Why would you tell me that? You're sabotaging me. This is your fault. Taylor starts typing.
Cookie dough parlor, St. Louis.
Where's the nearest one? Where's the nearest one to me where I can eat cookie dough at a bar?
Somebody
top 10?
Bought cookie dough ice cream on Reddit, got all the cookie dough out of it, and made the worst cookie ever. Yeah, that's not good cookie dough in there.
No.
Oh my God, half-baked cookie dough. This is all right. Bookmark.
Google Maps starred.
Yeah, Google Maps starred. Put it in my GPS for tomorrow. No, that looks pretty great though. That's so much better than ice cream.
Whenever I got
have a 24-hour joint. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Whenever I got out of prison, one of the things I really wanted was ice cream because they had ice cream in prison, honestly, but I didn't eat it, and it was like cheap,
ice.
Yeah, it was cheap ice cream. And I made maple walnut. It was so fucking good because I made it myself with like real maple syrup and real.
You have an ice cream maker?
Walnuts. Yeah,
we do too. We haven't used it in a couple of years.
Yeah, I just used it that one time to make the fucking maple walnut ice cream. And,
what was the meal that you were hungry for when you got out?
Fajitas.
Fajitas?
Yeah, I wanted fajitas. Yeah, I don't know. I like fajitas a lot. There's a lot going on with fajitas.
Yeah.
You know the best part about fajitas? If you order it at a restaurant, everyone else wishes they got fajitas.
They did.
Yeah, everyone like, look at that sizzling
goes
plate.
by the table smelling so good.
Nate, did you have a meal you were thirsting for?
Man, I really wanted a pizza.
Pizza?
I feel you there. Just a ton of food, and it's basic. Was that what you were thinking?
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza, Nate?
I love pineapple on pizza.
Christ.
Hey, I recently just switched it up though, so I do pineapple and pepperoni.
Isn't that the normal one though? Oh, pepperoni
No,
instead of the
pineapple
ham.
Pineapple and ham is the way I've always had it my entire life. And occasionally I'll get bacon put on it, but I just switched it up.
People dog on pineapple pizza, but it's nice to put a little sweet in there.
Yeah.
No, I want all savory.
I'm fine with it. I would just never order it. Like I only eat pineapple on pizza if I'm at something where like someone's ordered a dozen different kinds of pizza and it's just there to have a slice of. But I would never order a whole pie of pineapple and anything.
Well, it's a good way to make sure that there's pizza left after the first, second, third one. Because no one's going to be pilfering the pepperoni and or the ham and pineapple pizza.
I don't really like regular pizza anyway. Like I like that deep dish Chicago stuff.
Yeah, but that's lasagna.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, I like lasagna.
I love lasagna too. Call it what it is. Stop trying to trick me. All right, here's your pizza and here's a fork and knife. No.
What is that deep dish, Chicago deep dish pizza place like Giovanni's or something?
Giovanni's and Luminati's are my two favorite ones. Yeah.
I went there one time, man. And I was so I love pizza.
Gino's.
And I was so upset by that. That's not pizza.
Does it take hours to cook? There's like a scheduling involved. You can't just show up and order it. Am I crazy?
We showed up and ordered.
No, it took like 45 minutes to get the pizza.
I mean, it takes a while. It's not like thin crust pizza if you've got a brick oven is literally like and out. Yeah. It's like 5 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. Yeah. The thing that we had to be baked when me, you, and Joe went, and I think we had an issue with the bartender.
An issue with the bartender?
Yeah, I think he didn't bring Woody's root beer fast enough or something.
Uh-oh.
He's making this.
Woody, are you a Karen?
No,
I'm not trying to. It may have been me that had the problem. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I do remember the root beer thing you're talking about, and it wasn't Giovanni's. It was. I think it was a place that sold lots of like odd food, like they had moose or something like that. And the deal was, I guess I ordered a root beer, but it took over like 20 or 30 minutes to get there because other people ordered alcohol and they had to have an actual bartender serve that. But they held up my root beer for like 30 minutes or something. It was pretty long.
Jeez.
That would piss me off too. It'd be like, hey,
Absolutely.
I can see the root beer tap. I can do it. Give me the cup. Like it's right there.
Yeah.